Daddy gave the publishing back. Whoop-de-doo. What's it worth? What was it worth 10 years ago, 20 years ago, and what's it worth now? What did he give you back? I'm telling you, he gave me mine back a long time ago. I was the first person he called. He said, Mark, I want you to be the first person that know this. I'm giving all my artists back their publishing, which is equivalent to giving back your girlfriend after he done poked her in the booty and raped her and did everything that he got all of the worth out of. It's like a spider went in and sucked all of the insides out of it and then give it back. That's disrespectful. I told her, why don't you just keep it and pay me? I don't want the publishing. I want the money. Come on, y'all think he doing a good thing because he give back some publishing? Come on, man. It's not worth anything. And then he don't have the Ciroc or the DeLeon, and then he gonna give $1 million to Jackson State like he doing some humanitarian type thing. He just trying to do whatever he can to keep his name relevant so he can go for a new deal because he don't really have nothing that's making him no money right now. He's not even a billionaire no more. So let's talk. Let's talk. What y'all want to do? Y'all want to talk about it? Or y'all just want to read about it and let it seem like everybody like, oh, Puffy gives all his artists back their money. I mean, they publishing. So what? This shit ain't even worth like $400 a year. $300 a year. It's not worth nothing. You can't do nothing. Most of these songs that all of the artists have, ain't nobody gonna come back and license them for movies later on, Shine, Bad Boy for Life, What Kind of Nigga Slang Banging the Street. Nah. That's not like Bon Jovi. That's not like the Police. You know what I mean? We talking about songs that publishing that got long legs. It ain't really no long leg publishing coming out there except for the one he got with every step you take and all of that kind of stuff. Ain't nothing else valuable over the G-Dep. I mean, give him his publishing back. But what's the value in it? If ain't nobody picking up these songs and listening to them right now, like on the radio, if they not picking them up and listening to them right now, then it ain't nothing being generated on them. Like they just did 50 years of hip-hop, so they went back and brought back Melly Mel, they brought back a whole bunch, they brought back Craig G, they brought back a whole bunch of old school artists, which in return gives them some publishing legs. Just when people say, who is that, and then want to go Google them and then maybe see what the songs that they used to do long time ago. Now that might make them a couple of dollars, but come on, y'all. What y'all want to do? What's going on, Miss Scott? What's going on, Rick Reese? I just said so many people just kept sending me this post about Puff giving back publishing. Man, that shit hurt. That's like giving back my girlfriend, but you done got 4 kids with her. Took my girl from me 10 years ago, give it back 10 years. I got a 10-year-old son and twins and all of that, and they his. Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo. Why he didn't just keep that and give everybody $2 million? You know what I'm saying? Why he didn't just keep that and give everybody $1 million? How come he didn't say, I'm sorry for, what I may have caused in your life and, what I may have taken from you and your family. I know you could have ate with these over the years, but I took it and I was soaking it up. So really only thing he doing is confessing. Everything that I own belonged to somebody else. But y'all still think he's doing something nice? He's not doing nothing nice. He's just giving back what he never should have had in the first place. I want the money. I don't really care about the publishing. I don't really care. I'll go sell that shit fast, and it ain't even worth nothing. I'm already telling you, the publishing only be like, man, shit only be like, man, about 700 here and there, 400 here and there. I do get licensed people that want to use Bad Boy for Life in different movies and things like that. I get those quite often, but I still worked out a deal with the people who I got a publishing deal with. Whenever I get something like that, if I just agree to let them use it, I still get the money anyhow. So it doesn't really matter. Y'all really want to get on this publishing game? Let's talk about it. What's 100% of nothing? Come on, let's see who's smart. Somebody put it out there. 100% of nothing. What's that? Talk to me. You know what I'm saying? He want to be real nice. I told him when he died, I said, look, man, how about you keep the publishing and just pay me for it? I said, just give me the money for it. You keep it. He said, nah, I want to give it to you and then let you do what you feel you want to do with it. I said, well, I wanted to do something with it years ago, but you just not wanting to give it back. How about, nah. You keep her. You got kids with it and everything, and just pay me. He didn't want to do that. Why he didn't want to do that? Because it's not worth $1 million. All of these years he fighting over not giving Mace back his publisher. I don't really speak about him too much. Cool dude, but you don't speak of me, I don't speak of him. He was going through a lot about giving Mace, about giving the Locks back their publishing. Everybody want their publishing. What they want their publishing for? For what? Where are we making money off our publishing now? I ain't even heard Bad Boy for Life or nothing. Every time they play it, you might make, what, about $2? $5 or something like that? Come on, man, we grown men out here. We trying to eat big meals out here. Big sandwiches, big snacks. You understand? He doing this little stuff, man. Come on, y'all. Y'all really like this? Come on, talk to me. Ask me a question or something. Make this interesting. Oh, shit, I ain't been moving. What up, new flip drip? You already know, Puff. Yeah, that's right. I ain't know I had to move. This Cash is John. What's going on? Preach. That's right, exactly. Where's the cash? Versatile, you already know what it is. We want the money. We do not care about just sitting back waiting on a year for a check to come. I ain't doing it. It's all in the book, G. Yup, it's all in the book. Everybody, what you really do, go get the book. Dancing with the Devil, How Puff Burnt the Bad Boys of Hip Hop. It just speaks some real good things. You know what I'm saying? That, you know, one that might want to know. You know what I'm saying? Might got a little bit of truth into it. What's up? Wait, my boy Marley Marl, man. Come on, Marl. I need to get these computers fixed. Yeah, I knew better. Yeah, why would y'all think Puff being nice? He all over the news right now. Kiki B all on the news talking about him. He done lost his Ciroc. He done lost his. You can get the book from Amazon. Go to Amazon.com and then Google, or you can Google Mark Curry Dancing with the Devil book, and then it'll come up to Amazon. You can get the book right there, and I appreciate that. Bring me up. What's going on? Let's Play About It podcast. Come on, let's get on that podcast. Could shows be together more interest, therefore making a buzz and then make the publishing more valuable? They just did that with 50 years of hip-hop. They just took back a whole bunch of hip-hop artists from back in the days, and then they did that thing with them to help them get some more publishing. But, you know, I mean, did you see? I'm going to tell y'all something that's cold. For the first time damn near in life, have you ever seen the Sugar Hill Gang, Wonder Mike and Master G on stage? Because for so long, the Sugar Hill family owned the Sugar Hill rights. They own Master G, they own Big Bank Hank, and they own Wonder Mike, the names. So for all of this time, Sugar Hill Gang was out on the road doing shows, but it wasn't really the Sugar Hill Gang. It was their sons, like Scoochie and I believe Scoochie, and it's a couple of brothers. So those was the only one that was really a part of the group was Big Bank Hank. He would go on the tours with them and stuff like that. But then Big Bank Hank died. And then all of the Sugar Hill brothers and everything died. And then only one brother was left, and he finally gave them back the rights to use their name. So this is the first time you seen Wonder Mike on stage, and he looked like he needed help, assistant getting on the stage. Come on, man. Do you know how it felt good to see them? But they've been raped for so long. This is hip-hop. This is what's been going on, man. What's going on, Sister Sexy, Portia? Shit, Dirty Snares, what's going on, man? I'm gonna get back in the studio one day, Dirty Snares. Why did he give it back? He only gave it back because first it's not really worth nothing, and then I think he had a couple of young people that was working with him that was trying to tell him things that he could possibly do in order to better himself, and one of the things that they felt that he needed to do was give everybody back their publishing. So they kind of had got into his ear, his new office over at the Combs Enterprises, Boom. And then I guess he was just like, I'll give everybody their publishing back. But if you look at how much, and then he also had a new deal on the table with the liquor. So he was ready to get a real big deal with the liquor. So he was like, man, forget this publishing. I'm going on with this liquor. But the liquor thing didn't fall through. It didn't fall through. He kind of spoke a little bit out against them, and they was like, yo, we a company 400 years worth of being in business. Do you think we're going to let one face come along and this be the face of our company for 15 years and then tell us what to do? We've been in this business for 400 years. It's almost like 4 decades of people, 4 different lives of people that ran through this. Do you really think that you're going to come aboard this boat and tell us how to run it? You don't go into a dog's house and tell the dog where to sleep. So he went wrong. Now, what's going on? Omniism, that's me. Omniism or omnis. I believe that every religion holds a little bit of truth, and I'm not biased to how anyone feels. Can you sign my book? Rob, I could sign that book. You DM me, let me know. We can work something out. I'll get the book, autograph it, sign it, and send it to you. We getting one ASAP. Come on. Peace from Connecticut. What's up, Connecticut? If y'all see 50 Cent out there riding around, look, by Mike Tyson old house, telling myself, what up? We need a movie about the Shemitah. That's what I'm talking about. Big Gene, 5 Deuce, what's going on? Big Gene, he done gave back the publishing. Big Gene, he gave back the publishing. It's almost like, I'm telling everybody what he just did it's an insult. He should have gave me the money and kept the girl. You done took the girl, you slept with her. It was my girlfriend at first. You slept with her, you used her, you abused her. You was walking around getting all the money off of her, and then now all of a sudden you have the kindness in your heart to give it back. Give her back to me. I don't want her. I since moved on. I cut my losses back then. Cut my losses. Here, go ahead. I'm on live. Go ahead, y'all. See, I got dogs. I got the... Come on. Y'all get down. Come on, one down. Come on, man. Come on, big boy. Let's go. Gave back the publishing. Come on, y'all. Snares, what up? Snare, you see him in here. Lemon Pepper, what's going on? This one's deep it's real deep. Cause it's really not worth nothing, man. It's like, man, you should have seen when he called me. He was like, yeah, I'm giving you back your publishing. I'm like, man, I tell you what, I was trying to do everything in my power to let him keep the publishing and just tell him to send me like $1 million or $2 million. That's what I really wanted. You know what I'm saying? That would have really, really helped me out at this time right now. I could have went and got myself back on what I need to be on, got back out a little bit. But you know what? I don't need the publishing. I need the money.